got another wall over here. This one.
Mm-hmm.
But in the plane, it doesn't have the wall. So
Okay, so your question, you couldn't model that small wall, yes? Like the
yeah,
railing, yes?
yeah,
Is it correct? This is your question, right?
yeah.
Okay, I will do that again. I will repeat it. I will share my screen so you can see it.
Okay.
You can see my screen. Um, but I can see you still didn't model the windows. Actually, you still have many things to do actually. The windows, there is video in CN. In CN, there is videos how to model the windows, so you have to follow it.
Yeah.
All right, so okay, let me go to your question. So if I go to my 3D, so basically there is normally small walls here. They go here based on what you said, and you don't know how to do them. These walls are in the middle floor, which are these. So how to do them? I will go to the middle floor. Since they are walls, so I will click on wall. So I did click on wall, and now I have the tools that I can use to draw. Before even I start drawing, I can, you see this parameter, there is this wall, but it will be drawn using the height. And the height is specified as, it will be connected to level, to the upper level. As you can see here, it's upper level, but you can make it unconnected actually. If you make it unconnected, you will be able to give it a number. For example, you can draw this wall, it will be 1 meter. For example, I put 1 meter and I can start drawing like this now. Follow here in the middle, I stop, I will zoom a little bit. Stop here and I will go until here basically, because I think until here. Of course, as you can see, if I select the wall, as you can see, it's a little bit thick, this one. So basically I have to change the type to 150, I think. So now it's okay. This one is still thick. I changed to 150. Remember now this wall, if I select this wall, the height is unconnected height. As you can see, you can see the same parameter here again. So this means if I go to my 3D, I will see small wall because it's not connected to level, to the upper level. If I make it connected to upper level here, top constraint, and I apply, you see it will be big, like this one. So you can just model normal wall, and then you go here and you change it to unconnected, and you choose the height. Maybe it's 1 meter, but of course 1 meter is just an example. Actually, you have to measure here. You have to measure this one, or maybe in the section. Let's go to the elevation so I can see the section. We cannot see it in the section. So this is the section. This means you have to measure it in the 3D. So how to measure it in the 3D? The 3D is here. So basically you have to measure from here to here. So you use this tool, so the dimension, of course you have to select the 3D and then use this dimension or measurement. Dimension is better, this one is better because this one is permanent. This one is not, it's temporarily. So this is the first point and this is the second point. This is the height of that wall. And you have to click in the middle between this and this in order to like approve or make it permanent here. I click, so the height is 1 meter 0.34. So this means in my 3D or elevation, this wall should be 1.34. This one also. You see? Same thing actually, even in the middle level. Same thing in the middle level. You see, we have these ones also. See them? They are small also. They are not. They are just railing. It's like railing. So people, they will not they will not be able to die here otherwise. Yes, so same thing. How did we model this? You can model this also.
Okay.
But you have to be careful. Actually, you have to be careful from where you measure this, because I measured it from here. But in this case, well, because in this case I'm measuring from the surface of the floor here, but here I measured from the bottom maybe of the floor, so I have to be careful here. I think the floor is here, not here. So it's like this is related to precision, but the how to model it I already explained. Is it clear?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So any other questions?
Sir,
Yes.
how do you do the chimney?
All right. Who did ask the question?
Me?
Okay, good. The treatment for what? Can you share your screen so I can see exactly the question, the issue?
I haven't done the chimney.
You mean split or trim?
I mean the chimney, like this
Ah,
one.
the chimney. Sorry, I thought you
Yeah.
said trim. Ah,
Sorry,
look.
chimney.
Yeah. Look, for the chimney and stairs and ramps, we will keep them for the next assignment. So no need.
Oh.
Yeah, and I mentioned this in the video that I recorded yesterday. If you have seen the video, you will not ask this question. So basically, next all students they don't need to do it this
Okay.
assignment. Because I know, as you can, some students they didn't even start doing the windows. So if I tell them chimney, so it will be many things for them. So it's okay, just keep it like this. And I think, well, I think in the videos in assignment 2, there is a video how to do it actually. If I go to CN, I will share mine. I think it's come on, what is assignment 1? Can see only assignment 2 and 3 here. Ah, sorry, this one. Ah, the last semester. Okay. Okay, this one. Chimney. Okay, stairs, round, interior furniture room, range. I'm not really sure. Maybe I didn't do one. What about assignment 3? Not in walls.
Hello and welcome again.
I don't think it's in walls because I watched the walls videos before.
Okay, so next assignment I will need to make another video for the chimney. I forgot maybe because I want you to model it in a special way, because we can actually use walls and we start modeling it one by one, but there is another method to model this kind of elements like chimney. Okay, la. All right. So any other issues, you or other students? Okay, let me remind you, in this assignment, you will need to submit a BIM model, the one that you are modeling. We call it BIM model. So your project, you will need to submit it. And the model, you should model walls, you should model windows. And as I mentioned in the video, either small windows or big windows, just use windows. No need to use curtain walls this assignment. So you just focus on windows. So those big windows, you create, of course, you use the type which is fixed windows and you use big ones. I mean, big dimensions after measuring, of course. So walls, windows, doors. I think you know how to do doors. If you don't know, please let me know now. Floors, you know how to do it. And there is in the previous video, we did it many times. And roof also, you have to submit to roof also. So basically, you should not model only. You will not model stairs, ramp, and chimney. No need. But the remaining parts of the building, you have to do them for this assignment. Why many they are not opening their cameras? Please open your cameras.
So I just managed to, this is Sabrina. Hi, I just managed to fix my laptop problem, but like, I've been on my phone, like on Zoom using my phone, so I can't do that. And I just fixed my computer. Like I just managed to have it connected to the internet again. So I missed out on a lot of the things that you said before about.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm repeating things that we have recorded in the video yesterday. So all of you have to watch that video. Actually, I have mentioned many important things regarding the submission. So anyone who do mistakes, it's your responsibility because I made it clear in the video that you have. And now I'm recording also, but I think no need to keep repeating what I just said yesterday. So now I want you to let me know if there is any issues.
Sir, can I ask a question? I think my building.
Is it clear what I'm saying? All right. Yes, I can see your rivet.
I don't know why my wall coming out for this part. It's not flat like the model itself.
Which again, can you let me? What did you say?
My walls are not flat like it should be.
Oh.
And I don't know how.
Okay. Try to go to your lower level since the problem is in lower level, basically. You see, because of the thickness of, try to select this big wall, this one.
This one? Okay.
Select it. They are selecting windows here. As you can see, there is windows. You see now you have to be careful. You have to try to zoom a little bit. Okay, what you are seeing here, look. This black and this line. This line is the line of the glazing of the window. So it's not the wall. So actually, yeah, actually. One second, let me see mine. So because it's not that clear in your. 1 second. Actually, okay, I have seen in my computer. Let me go back to you. Look, select that wall. This wall, it should not. You see, the thickness is too much here. Can you go to edit type? Click edit type. Edit type. Okay, can you show me the thickness of the wall? You see, it's too. This is the width. Can you click edit type? Sorry, this one edit. See, it's too much. I think basically we have only two type of walls. One is 150 millimeter and one is 200. Yours is 250 millimeter. This wall, it's wrong.
Okay, so
So you have to measure. You have to measure. You have to measure your drawings, your AutoCAD.
So it will be different. Like it won't be completely.
Yeah, I think this is the correct. Try to select it. Try to select it. Yeah, this is the correct, because this line is the glazing. This line here, the other line is the glazing of the window, not the wall. You have to be careful. You have to understand the drawings before you start modeling.
Okay, let me check.
Now you see you did, because of that mistake. Okay, okay. Give me control. Give me control. I will ask control because request control. All right. Actually, this one it should be one. It should be like this one. Should be 150. This wall.
So just delete that wall and extend the 150.
No, you can do that, but you can change. You can select the wall also. This wall, and you make it 150. And of course, you have to align. I can use my keyboard to move it now. Okay, so this means, okay, I will
Another wall is moving.
I will move this one because this one is hosting windows. So this one, I think there is no window, so I can remove it without any problem. And I will just, I can of course select, sorry. I can select this wall and I can press here and I move it until the end. So basically now it's correct. So don't bother with this one. This part is of the window, basically.
Okay.
No need to go to these details. This is the window.
Okay.
If you go to the images, because I gave you an images and you can Google and you will see the images. It's like the windows are a little bit special in this project. First of all, normally they don't open the whole year. They are closed. They cannot even open them, I think. Yeah, now you see you have to fix that issue also of the floor. No, there's still a problem. No. Make it clean. So you just delete that one. And after that, you can use this tool. Wait 1 second. No need to do that. You can do it manually. Yes, it's correct. What you can do that, but you have to learn this one also. 1 second. This one. This one. Go to this tool. That one, it will, and then select the line, not the point. Select that one and select this one, and then select the other one, so they will intersect. No. Okay. You see, automatically they will connect. Actually, you can use this for walls also, not only for this boundaries. So anytime when you have two lines, they are not. You want them to intersect, so you can use that tool. Of course, now you have to approve if everything is correct.
Lines can intersect.
Lines cannot intersect. The highlighted line cannot intersect. Press OK. Continue. Okay, this means I think some lines are overlapping. Press again. OK. Okay. Press continue and delete that line, the orange one, because it's delete. Try to delete it. Try to use the tool again. Press approve. Okay, I think. Okay, delete even this line, please. So delete all of these. because I think there is one small part. No, okay. Select and delete. No, wait. Select and delete the lines. Select them first. You just draw a new line now. You just draw a new line. No, you draw a new line. Line 2, this one. One second. Cannot intersect each other. The highlighted line cannot intersect. Okay, give me control, please. Did you give me control? Request control. Okay. Give me control.
Already.
I don't know what was the problem exactly before, but now it has been fixed. This is the lower level, isn't it? You have to be careful. I think it's wrong here.
Yes, lower level.
No, this part.
Which
Oh,
part?
sorry. I moved everything. Sorry, I will undo. You have control. See this part. Should stop here. This is what I think. I'm not sure. You have to see the 3D. Depends. You have to go to the lower 3D and see the lower level. You see? Even here, as you can see, there is a line here. This means the floor stops there, I think. You can see the 3D of AutoCAD. How it works, how is it? Okay, so it's correct. I think it's correct since it's aligned here. You can see it, it's aligned. Okay, so it's correct.
Okay.
Okay, any other questions? Other students, any other questions? Please, you can stop your screen sharing. Thanks. Any other questions? Rafat, any question? Okay, 1 second. Someone asked help. Like Kervin, please share your screen. This student. Here is a mistake. You Larkavin. This one is a mistake here. You have to understand. You have to understand in architecture. If you go to the lower level, go to the lower level. This is your lower level. This is the ceiling. Be careful. Be careful here. This is off the ceiling. Be careful. So this is your level. This is your lower level. This one is a mistake. Actually, it should stop here. You have to understand this. It's very important. In architecture, when we see, please, 1 second, listen what I'm saying. In architecture, when you see stair like this, and you see like there is a line like a cat, we are in lower level now, right? Actually, to be honest, there is a mistake in the floor plan, but at least you have to understand that when there is a line in the stairs, it means it's like the stairs, there is a cat there. It's like, for example, now when we see a floor plan, it means it's like the building is like this, and then we did a horizontal plan in order to, we make a cat in order to get the floor plan, and we see the windows after that, we see walls, like what you are doing now. And that horizontal plan, when it cuts the stairs, we mention that with lines. So basically, since the horizontal plan generally is about 1.20 meters above the ground, which means the stairs will be cut in maybe 4 or 3 steps. That's why usually after 4 or 3 steps we make a line to show that the stair has been cut in here with the horizontal plan. So this means you should not follow that cat, that line which shows the cat in the stair. That one is just kind of annotation to show you the stair has been cut in there. So this means the this floor plan actually it has to stop here. But actually it has to stop here if you see the 3D, not here. Just with the previous student, it stopped here. You should not, yeah, you should remove this, yeah. I think it should stop here. Actually, you have to check again. You also in 3D in the AutoCAD, because why it should stop here? You see that it's aligned with the wall here. Here, it's aligned with that elevation. It's still wrong what you're doing. You have to move it.
So can we type commands on Revit?
What do you mean type commands?
Like on AutoCAD, how we used to for L and enter, like, you know, you get line.
Yeah, you mean shortcuts? Shortcuts, yes?
Oh.
Yes. For example, for wall, you press WA, it will bring wall. You still doing it wrong. Lay care. Actually, it should be this way.
Right.
Yeah, removed. Okay, good. You can use this tool now. No, 1 second. It's correct what you're doing, but I want you to use this tool. This one. Yeah, that one. You select the first line and the second line. Automatically, they will arrive to the same point. Select and the second. See? Automatically. Now you can approve if everything is okay. So now it's correct. Before it was not correct. So you, Rafat, I told you WA, you can, it's for a shortcut for wall. And for example, VV is for visibility and graphic that you did before. Unit is UN. So actually you can hover over the icons and you will see the shortcut abbreviation. Yes, you lay like Kervin.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome. You still need to model the windows, as you can see. Basically windows and what else? And the roofs. Windows, they will take some time. So actually you have to start doing them. There is a whole video in CN about Windows, 18 minutes. If you go to CN assignment 1, you will find the video how to model these windows. So basically, there is 3 or 4 steps. You have, first of all, you have to do the measurement from the 3D, because the 3D, it has the window position and dimension. When you do the measurement, after that, you create windows with that specific measurement, and by using dimensions, you can know the exact position of windows. So after that, you start just inputting the windows. Of course, in order to create different type of windows, you know, you have to duplicate and rename it and go to the width and answer the length and height and so on. So you have to start doing this because next week is the submission, windows and doors. Good, you did good for walls. I think they are good. Actually, there is another mistake. Actually, there is another mistake for your this part. See the 3D of AutoCAD. See the 3D of AutoCAD and check if there is this part or not. You see, it doesn't. It's not here. See, because if you go to the lower level, actually. I'm not sure why you are following this, because this one is correct for the middle level, because the middle level there will be the stairs, but in the lower level we have only this part of the stair, which is here. So basically the floor should stop here, I think. Always please. Yeah, of course. I can check all of you. No problem. Just let me know. I will go to your work. You can actually share your screen simultaneously. I think you can do that. Okay, I will activate multiple participants. So those who want me to see the screen, please share and comment in the chat. I will go to the ones who comment first. So for example, next one is Pong Jianjun. Okay, I will go quickly to Pong Jianjun. Oh, okay. Okay, I can see your. You also still have a mistake on Jianjun. I think it's the same mistake actually. Sorry, don't move please. In this floor, you are in the lower, yes? Yes, the lower should stop here. I think it's very easy. Just see how it is the 3D in AutoCAD.
Okay.
So, what is your question? How to modify it again? You mean? How to do the modification, right? This is your question.
I don't know if it's correct or not.
I said it's not correct.
Yeah.
So now how to make it correct? You have to edit the boundary of the floor. So how to edit the boundary? So it's here. Edit boundary. Okay, or double click. It's okay. Now, okay, you are already now modifying the boundary. You can delete and make it correct. So basically, you can delete all of these, and then you just use this tool in order to delete. No, delete. Just delete that one. Delete. Now delete that one also. Yeah. Now you can use this tool. They call it trim. No need to trim manually. No need to trim manually. Okay, use that one and select the first line you want to trim with the second line. That one, okay, one, and second is this one. Do it again. Okay.
We already.
Select the second. Okay, select that one. I'm not sure what you're. You know. Okay, do it again. Press escape and select again. Press escape and run. Okay, good. Only once. Click once, and once on the other line. Okay, good. But you still have to remove this small line. That is small line will make a problem. So okay, good. It's good that you are commenting here. So I will go through all those who comment one by one. Yeah. I will see your work. And the other mistake.
So and one more thing is the upper level and the roof is not connected. I don't know why.
Okay, it's easy how to connect it actually, but the problem I see. One second. Can you approve first the lower level so we see things correctly? Approve it because you still didn't approve here. Approve the floor that you did. Click on approve. Do you hear me? He has gone. This is the same student? This is Pong? Or who?
Sorry, my internet connection have problem.
So yeah, you can share again. Is this yours?
Already share.
Okay. Okay. Did you approve? Did you approve the thing that you did? The lower floor plan. Okay, I think you did approve. Okay, so the next question, you said the floor is not connecting or the roof. Can you show me, please, quickly?
Here, the upper level and the roof is not connected.
Show me. Can you zoom so you show me exactly the problem? What do you mean it's not connected?
You see the roof is here, but then the upper level is like extra.
Yeah. Same thing. You remember how did you model this part? Here, stop. This one. You just go to the roof level and you model another wall with the same technique, with the unconnected, and you have to measure the height and you draw it.
Oh.
You have to use your mind and you have to be confident. So since we did this already, you can do this. Just go to the roof level and you start following with wall with the, I don't know, you have to measure in the 3D. Maybe it's 1 meter. I don't know. You have to measure. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Okay. Understand.
Okay, good. Just keep sharing your screen. Don't anybody share his screen. Just keep it sharing so I can go back to you when I finish all of them. Okay, so next one.
So if everyone shares the screen, we don't know which screen you're explaining on. So if there's any doubt, and we can't check quickly.
But actually you can go through the shared screen. Like now I was seeing Ponjian, but now I will go to who is next? Wait, yes, Tiras, I think. Tiras Tang. From view option, you will see the shared screens. So you can go there, and I'm recording this, so you can even see this in YouTube when I upload it. All right. What is the issue of Tiras? Or
sir, can you help me check the floor and the wall?
who is talking?
Tae Ting Chuan.
Yeah, I can see your Revit. Same thing. I think there is an issue here. Look, if you compare here to here, it's not the same. Do you understand what I'm saying?
What? Not the same. The thickness, is it?
No. Look, this. Oh, stop so I can annotate. You see, the floor here is going straight. Here is not going straight.
Oh. Okay.
And what about this one? Why there is a line here? Okay, fix this one first. Fix the floor first. Okay, I will go to the next student, and if you have any problem, you let me know. I think it's wrong. Wait 1 second. Try to unzoom you. Try to unzoom Tiras or which level is this?
Lower level.
Okay. Anyway, you have to remove this small parts. You have to should be. Yeah, I think it's correct now.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, always try to see the 3D for the design, because I think sometimes there is mistakes in AutoCAD drawings. It's like they are not really telling with the 3D. But anyway, just for that floor, follow the 3D in this area. So I think you did this correct now. Okay, do you have any other issue?
About the window one.
Window?
Yeah. About this one, why this one is intersect with the floor one, upper floor?
Again, your question again?
Why this one is not same as this one?
Which one?
Means the space here and here is different.
Can you zoom a little bit about what you're talking?
Yeah.
Which spaces that are different? Can you show me exactly what you're talking about?
This one. Is it correct like this?
Yeah, I know. Sometimes you get this kind of problems. Why? Because the AutoCAD 3D and AutoCAD 2D, they are not telling, because we followed the height of the AutoCAD 2D section, isn't it? But now for the Windows positioning, we are following the 3D. And since there is a problem between the 3D AutoCAD and 2D AutoCAD, when you start modeling, there will be an issue. I know this kind of things may happen. So basically, as I mentioned to the other students, when you see like a very serious problem like this one, because now it's impossible in reality to build a window which is overlapping with the floor like this. So what you have to do, maybe you can take it down a little bit until it is not overlapping with the floor. You just forget about the dimensions there. Select it and move it using the arrow a little bit. Maybe
like this.
Yeah, like this is okay.
Or no need to follow same like
No,
this one.
in the beginning follow, but if you see that problem, you can fix it. But I need to see this dimension. So if I don't see these dimensions, I will know that you didn't really measure. You just so I need to see this dimension.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's okay. It's correct like this. Because I know, as I mentioned, there is an issue between 2D and 3D. It's good. It's good that you started doing the windows, and please do the doors. Do you know how to do the doors?
I don't know yet.
Doors are very easy. The same thing as windows.
Oh, okay. I know.
Yeah, it's very simple. You just duplicate and change the size. Of course, you have to measure for doors also. And please check the video that I did for the other students yesterday, because everything is recorded and I have shown them how to do doors.
Okay.
Okay, so let me go to the next student, Shankamun. Please share your screen, Shankamun. Anybody wants me to see his work, please share your screen and comment. So I will follow the comment timing and I will see your work.
Yeah, me.
Yeah, I can see Shankamoon work now. If you want to see Shankamoon, you can go to view option and then select Shankamoon. What is your question?
I have problem here, like when I follow your video to build the floor and the walls, you got do these little things here, but then when I refer back to the 3D, it doesn't have that little corner.
Can you show me 3D? Go to the okay. Okay, go to the lower level. Yeah, maybe I did a mistake in the video anyway, because in all cases you have to follow the 3D in terms of design. Go to the lower level, please.
Yeah, here is the lower level. This part.
No, look, the lower level. I told you the lower level has mistakes actually. Basically, what you have to do, you have to follow. You have to follow like this.
So I have to move. I have to move this line here,
exactly,
right?
Exactly. Yeah. You know what? Because you know, if someone is here when you want to go to the middle level, you will go this way. Sorry, someone is here. You will go this way, and then you will need the floor to be here, so you can directly go to the stairs. If it is empty here, this means you will walk on the grass.
Okay.
Okay, you can use this tool. You can use no, don't do that. Use this tool, please. Yeah.
This and then
select
here, right?
the first line and the second line. Yeah, that you want to trim. We call it trim, that one. Select and the second.
Oh, okay.
You see now, if someone is here, he will be able to go through the stairs without going through the grass. But I told you in this 2D drawing, sometimes there is some issues.
And then I want to ask. Oh, I have problem building this. You see here and this little thing here, the wall. I'm not sure how to do it.
Anyway, I did this many times. Actually, if you have seen the videos, you will see how to fix this. Okay.
Sorry, you see here the wall also go until here. So if I go to the middle level, does that mean that I have to continue this wall until here?
Can you show me again the 3D? It's good you are trying to follow the 3D. It's very good, because I want you to compare like this. Because some students, they are just following the AutoCAD, they forgot about 3D. The 3D is the most important one. Okay, can you go now to the middle level again? Can you go to 3D again? You can see in the 3D all the floors here are aligned with the and go to the middle level. But are you sure? Can you make it? Okay, let me see it in my Revit, because otherwise. Okay, one second. No, actually, you know what? It's okay. Just follow the 2D, because you know what? After that, you will answer windows here. So basically, you will not see walls in this part. It will be window. It's like all of them. They will be windows. So just follow this one. Just don't correct it. Just follow the 2D and put the window, the big window after that. But now,
So, do I have to make any changes for here?
no, just keep it like this. This is middle, right?
Yeah,
Is this ceiling or floor plan?
this one is floor plan.
Are you sure? Okay, be careful.
Yeah.
Okay, now you asked me how to model these walls here, right?
Never mind, I can refer back to the video later for this part.
Yeah, but I can explain to you at least. So the idea is that instead of drawing wall which is connected from level to level, for example, from middle to upper, instead to make it connected in that parameter, which is top constraint connected to level upper level, you make it unconnected. And when you make it unconnected, you will be able to use a number, which is the height, the specific height. This one, I think 1.2, I think the height. So you make it
Okay.
unconnected and you specify 1.2 to the height, the new height.
Okay, I'll do it later.
Yeah.
And then I want to.
Yeah. What else?
Then I want to ask you for this one, because I think I cannot make the 3D models and my models align. You see, when I make it like that, then the thickness of the floor is different.
First of all, you have to be careful. For this floor, it's not thick as the other ones. If you go to the section AA, go to section AA. I think if you go to elevation, you will see it. Elevation, east elevation. Good. You see, the thickness of this floor is not the same as this one. This thickness.
So I have to change this thickness.
Yeah, you have to change it. So yeah. So the same process. You have to duplicate, and you know, same process as windows and other elements, like
Okay,
walls
so,
also.
but even after I change this thickness, right? You can see the, where is it?
Yeah, I know what is the issue. I know, because I've mentioned many times that the 3D and the two drawings are not 100% correct. There is some issues. And so what I told you, you have to consider the height of levels using the sections. So you did it already. So now after that you just actually what you are doing now is correct. You just align it like this and forget if you see that this, for example, if you see this one is not aligned with the floors of this one, it's not a big deal. It's okay.
But how to build this window if the floor is not aligned? Because if I build this window, right, it will like overlap with the floor.
Yeah. This is what your friend also got as a problem. You just measure. You make the measurement. You show me that you did the measurement, and then you got that problem. When you get the problem here, you just move that window a little bit down. Forget about the dimensions. But in the beginning, you try to consider the dimensions. When you see that problem, you move it a little bit, and it's okay. Because I know there's an issue in the 3D and 2D.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good that you found this issue, because I know 2D and 3D, they are not really.
So for the window, like other side, if I want to like make it align, I can just move it like that, right?
Again, your question?
If I want to do the window, right? Like, like how to say? Which line I should follow after I correct this floor, then it will become like this, right?
Yeah.
But how to say? Like this, the floor is not the same as
it's
here.
Okay,
also.
I told you. You just consider the lower level.
So which line I should? Oh, lower level. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's it. Thank you.
Welcome. All
Should
right.
I stop share?
No, don't stop. Just keep it like this. I will jump to another student and I will mention his or her name.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
Welcome. You. What is your name again? You are Chan. This means now Yan Iksan, or I don't know the name Iksin or Yan Iksin.
Yensing.
All right, Yan Iksin or Sin.
Yensing.
Yansin.
Yeah.
Yansin. Okay.
Can you see my screen?
Yeah, I can see.
I got a problem with my floor and wall. When
With
you
your
see
floor? Show me your 3D because this is elevation, I think.
this 3D.
Yeah, show me perspective, yes. What is the issue?
This
First of all,
one,
you have this issue. Many of you have this issue. Be careful.
by this one.
No, no, no. I think you need to delete the whole floor. You have an issue here. Should not be like this.
Be
Look.
like,
Okay, let me control your monitor. So
okay.
you see, if you compare this, if you compare this part with this part, it's not the same. This part doesn't exist normally. Oh, sorry. See this part? It's of the stairs. I explained why is there is like this. You should not mention. It should be a line. Like it should be one line like this, and it should stop here.
I know, but I want to ask why is this, like too many parts? Can you see this square?
Yeah. Okay, select it again.
Where?
Or okay, let me select. Since I have control. 1 second. Don't move, please. Don't move.
Okay.
Actually, you did something here. I think you used this one. Modify sub elements. I will reset it.
Oh.
So basically now it doesn't have those elements. So don't use this one.
So it's reset. Okay lah.
So because I think you wanted to edit boundary and then you selected the modify sub elements. That's why it's showing those points. Yeah, but you have to correct these issues here as I mentioned right now.
And then can you see my wall correct or not?
You still didn't model the small walls.
No, I mean this one. Can you see this one?
Which one?
This one. Yeah. Oh no. This one is a long window, right? But
Yeah.
but
No, it's not correct. It's not, you have actually what you have to do. What you have to do, you have to split this wall.
How to
This
split?
one, because now let me. Because this wall now is overlapping with this big window, as I can see. This part is overlapping here. So this means you have to trim it. Now the question is how to trim it. So basically you need go to the north elevation. This is north, sorry, south elevation. Because this is south elevation, I think. Go to the south elevation. see, you can select it now. Select that wall that we talked about.
This wall.
You see, you can activate this one. You will be able to select by surface this one.
This one.
Yeah, that one will allow you to select by surface the element. Activate it, click on it.
Click.
Yeah, just click.
Click already.
Okay, good. Now, okay, now you can select by surface. Now select this wall, select this wall.
This one?
No, 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 go to the elevation again. Select, yeah, that wall. Stay here. Select.
Yeah.
Okay, zoom, zoom now. Zoom more, zoom. Stop. There is this tool now. You can use this split tools here.
This one?
Yeah, you can hover, so you will see a small video which shows you what it can do. You see, it's like when we have a wall, we can split. No, no, keep hovering. You did click. I just want you to see. So now basically, yeah, you can use it if you want to use it. You don't want to see the video.
One.
So what you do? You can cut. You make a split here in this wall.
Okay.
Click. 1 second, 1 second. Highlight to attach it to, but miss the highlighted. Just press OK.
And then
Try to select now. Press escape and try to select this the small part of the wall. This one.
this one?
You see, it has been splitted as you can see. So this means you can select this one and remove this one.
Remove it.
No, this one. You remove this one because it's overlapping with the window. This one, yeah. Select it and remove it. You press delete.
This one also.
Okay, I think it's okay now. Can you see your 3D now?
Yeah, can.
But this wall, it has been removed. It's okay. It's okay. It has been removed. This wall also. It's okay. This means you just go to the middle level and you draw a wall which go this way, and that's it.
Here.
Yeah. Is this the middle level?
Yeah, middle level.
Actually, there is another window here. So you draw a wall first, and then you bring another window here, because you know any window should be hosted in one wall. So you have to draw a wall first. Yeah. Same what you did for, yeah. Very good. Yeah, you stop and yeah, good. And now you bring, you know, you measure the dimension of that window and you bring one and you host it in that wall.
Yeah.
I think you can do that yourself, right?
Right.
This is all?
Oh, the wall is right, you see?
Sorry?
The wall is correct.
It's correct, but there is another issue I can see.
Many lines.
Because you use many different walls. It's okay. It's not a big deal if there is many walls, if there is many lines. But normally, since there is one wall, you just draw one wall and then you insert the window. But the other issue is that okay, let me control your work again.
Okay.
Request control. Actually, what I'm saying now, many things I did in the video of yesterday. If you go to the video of yesterday, I explained the video of yesterday. But I will explain again here. If I zoom now, look, if I will zoom here.
Yeah.
So if I select this wall, for example, as you can see, it's overlapping with the floor. And normally it should not overlap with the floor. You know, if you build a building like this, the wall will stop here, basically. When it reaches the floor, it will stop. And another wall will start from here. This means there's two options how to solve this. First of all, we can, there is, as you can see, there is a small rectangle here. I can select and I hover like this until it is connected to the bottom of the floor. So you see now it's just the bottom. I will undo and I will solve the problem with another technique. So I will select the wall. The problem still exists. There is this one, attach top base. So I click and then I select the elements that I want my wall to be attached to its bottom or base. So I select like this.
Yes.
Automatically, as you can see, the wall has gone down. As you can see, you have many walls. They have this problem. This wall also, I think.
Okay.
See, it should be connected here. It should stop here. You understand?
Yeah, I understand.
Good that you understand. Okay, I think I can go to the next student now.
Thank you.
Welcome. So next student, who needs help is Lim Wan Fong. Lim Wan Fong. Can you share your screen? Please stop this music.
Not my music.
Okay, who is Lim Ping? Lim Wan Fong. Okay, Lim Wan Fong. Lim Wan Fong. You still didn't model the roof as I can see. Roof is very easy. Since you modeled the floor, you can model the roof also. But it's good. You already modeled the windows, the big ones. It's very good.
I want to ask about the west, the here. So actually, I cannot doing two window like this, and I go to split it the wall. So is it correctly like this the wall? I split it like this.
Which wall is split?
This one, the wall.
You mean, what do you mean exactly? I didn't understand your question. You mean the wall was before here and you make it until here or what?
Because the wall is like that, actually like that, man. So I cannot.
Yeah, it's okay. It's not a problem. Yeah, what you did is good. Yeah. Yeah, of course. Yeah. You have to solve problems like this. Yes, no problem.
So, and one question is from here. The window, I see the window is going in here, but I don't know how to get through the wall.
You don't know what?
Don't know how to create a window like that, can inside to the wall.
You mean this window or what? This window?
This window.
I think you can do it. If you go to the elevation, you will see it in 2D. Go to elevation. I think this one is west. Go to west elevation.
Okay. So my question is like that only.
Try to go to west first. Think west. West. Actually, just take it simple. Just maybe you can make it shaded. Make it shaded so you see things clearly. Select shaded. Okay, now it's clearer. So basically, I think you can measure. You just measure this window and you measure the distance between wall and window, and you try to input it. That's it. It's clear. All parts of the window is you can see it. Be careful because be careful please, because you know what, this line that you see here is not of this window, is of the other window in the other side. So actually this window normally it's like this, it's big like this. These lines in the middle, they are of the other window on the other side in the other elevation, so don't be confused. That's why it's always good to go to 3D and see exactly how it looks like. Go to 3D again, go to 3D. And you know what, make it shaded so it will be clearer, because like this is not that clear. Make it shaded. From here, make it shaded. You see, this window is big. There is only one frame here, which is big. So anything, if you have seen this in the facade, actually it's in the other window, not this one. So try not to be confused with this kind of things.
Okay.
Is there any other question?
Don't have any question.
Okay, good. Okay, so let me go now to Lim Wan Fong. Your name, your name?
Yeah, Lim Wan Fong.
Okay, this means Lim Pin Jin or something like this. I will go to that student now, this one. So what is the what are the issues? You finished already? Oh, good. You did very good job, I can see.
Is it anything not correct?
Sorry?
Is it anything wrong? I draw wrongly.
I don't think so, but I think you forgot some windows here. We have some windows here, no?
Here?
Yeah. You see the 3D.
Oh, okay.
And the other thing, there is here, normally there is a big window here also. Same thing here. Oh, sorry, some they are waiting.
Okay, can.
So what are, yeah, the other issue, as I mentioned several times. Okay, give me control, please. Now, if I zoom in your project, you see, first of all, as I mentioned, normally, I will make it shaded maybe, so to see things more, or consistent color also is good. So sometimes it's good to change the visual style here. First of all, normally there's a window here in this wall. Yeah, I will activate this select by face also. Normally there is a window. If you see in the 3D, there is a window. And the second issue is that here normally there is a railing here. There is a small wall like this one, It's here also. It goes through here. If I go to the upper level, you see there is wall here. There is a wall goes like this, because otherwise people they may die here because it's a mezzanine here. So it's like there's a relationship between the spaces in the middle level and in the upper level, which means there should be a small wall here. You can measure it in the section. You can see it actually. So you have to fix that one. And if I go back to the 3D, so those who want to follow, I'm with Limpy Jin if you want to follow. Yeah, the other issue is that, as I mentioned to many times, actually I repeated this many times, is that these walls, they should not go up to the floor like this, because now they are touching the floor. Imagine you are walking like this in this building on this floor, you will see the wall actually. Do you have walls that appear in your floor in your house? You don't have. So in this assignment also, please don't let them appear here. So I have to make them disappear, and they should be connected to the lower level of the floor. It's simple. There is, so you select the wall which has the issue. Actually many, they have the issue. This wall also, as you can see, we can see it from here. This wall, so you have to fix them. It's easy to fix. Let's fix this one. You select it. From modify wall, there is this attach top or base. So you select it, you click once, and then you go to the floor that your wall you want to be connected to the bottom of this floor. I just click once. Automatically this wall will be connected to the bottom, and it will not be able to see it here. But you have to be careful. This option should be activated. This one, select element by face. Because select element by face, it will allow you to select the floor, for example, by face. So like here, if I click, I will not be able to select because this one is deactivated. There is an X, as you can see, red X. So if I activate it, if I click here, I will be able to select. So well, it has selected the window, but I can press tab, you know, to change between the possibilities when I press tab. Of course, there's many techniques. As you can see, I'm not able to. I can select it from here anyway. Same thing. Did you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
Okay, so you correct these things. Remember some windows. Did you do the? I think you did the roof also. Yes. Good, good. You did this for the roof, which is very good. You see, now your building, it has become very, very similar to the 3D of AutoCAD. Very, very similar. Good, nice job, nice work. But I think this one, did you use floor or roof for this one?
For the
Okay, roof.
ah.
Okay. Yeah, good, correct. Good that you corrected this one also, because many students, they will forget about this part. So good that you did it. I think it's very good. You almost finished, and you did the ramp also. How did you do the ramp? Did you follow the video?
Yeah, I follow the video.
Which video?
The video that you posted.
Ah, good. But anyway, the ramp is for the next assignment, not now, but it's okay. You did it, so you will save time. Very good, very good. Let me check if you used the template or not. Yeah, you used my template. Yeah, good. Good. I think just try to remember those openings, those windows in some areas, and I think it's a good job.
Okay, I will check again the windows.
Yeah, and 1 second. Let me see lower level, for example. Okay, good. Good. Remember this. Remember, please, the small walls here. You hear me, right? Remember these walls.
Okay, I will add it later.
Yeah, it's important. All right, so I think I can go to the next student. So the next student is Shan Shi. So you, Shanxi, you have problems. You have problems here. Here, for example, you have problems. This one, as you can see, if you compare it to the stair, it's not like this. I told you we will not model the stair in this assignment. No need to do this part, this stair. And you are doing it wrongly. Even if I asked about it, you are doing it wrongly. The second thing you have to solve is that this floor, the blue, should stop here. Look here, the floor is going through the elevation. There is no this. It's not correct to make this shape here. So try to make it like this, one line here.
Okay.
And please do the roof. The roof is very easy. It's very similar to the floor, the roof, the floor. Sorry.
I haven't done.
No, you have to do it. You have to do it, and you remember also this one here. The small wall here and the small wall here. See, we have walls here.
So can you help me check my windows?
The windows?
Yeah. Can you control my screen? Yeah, then you check.
All right. I think it's good. Windows are good, but we still have a window behind the chimney, as you can see here.
But for the east and the west, I don't know how to do that.
These windows, this area?
East, you click the east and the west.
Because you cannot see your 3D.
Yeah.
Okay.
I cannot touch
Because you cannot see 3D, right?
Yeah.
All right. Let me fix this for you. I will go to, for example, middle level. As you can see, this window is going too much. It's entering to the chimney, or I don't know which is wrong. So you have to fix it.
Okay.
And okay, let me bring that. You see this in the east elevation. Actually, you cannot see the 3D. Why? Because you see these small elements. This one is the elevation elements. So if I select it, you see building elevation, and there is a line, which means anything behind this line will not be shown. That's why when you go to the east elevation, which is this one, you will see only your drawing. You will not see 3D. So to fix this, you have to take your 3D and put it here, for example. Or maybe I take, okay, I think I will just put it here. And I will take my elevation, this one, and I will take it a little bit here. So like this, when I go to the east elevation now. Second. I think now if I go to the east elevation, since this line is here, which means basically I will be able to see the 3D and the my drawing, my Revit. So let me go to the east. So it's here already. Let's select. As you can see now, we can see it, the 3D. So this means you can start doing the measurement and you apply here.
Okay.
Be careful also to the thickness of this floor in the bottom, in the lower level. As you can see, the thickness in the floor in the section is small compared to the other ones. So you have to consider it. You have to measure it and you have to consider it.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you can continue. You just try to work harder to finish. The roof, the roof is the same as the floor, and there is in the previous video I have shown you how to do it.
Yeah, I saw the video already.
Good. Okay, so now
Thank you.
let me go to Rafat. So any other student want to share his screen, please share your screen and write your name in the chat. Is this Rafat? Rafat. Is Rafat here? Rafat.
Yeah.
Yeah, can you share your screen? I'm waiting. Did you share your screen?
Yeah.
So now I'm in Rafat. So Rafat is doing another thing. Are you doing our assignment?
Yeah, I just had, I selected this wall. I have to change all the walls.
No, you know what? You mean, okay, you want to change the type, right?
Yeah.
Actually, if you click right, select one wall and you click right, there is select all instances in the project, for example. Visible in the view or in the project. Try to select in the project. You see, automatically you will select all of them, and now you can change the type here. Because now we are using masonry, and I didn't ask to use masonry. So basically you need, is it 200 millimeter? Okay, you know what to do. You want to change the thickness. So maybe you need to duplicate. I'm not sure. You have to follow the video. I explain the process how to do these things. We still have only 20 minutes and we will finish this session because you have all the videos, and so no need to stay 3 hours, just 2 hours is enough.
All right.
But you have to model you have to model the floors, because the floors they have, I think, 10 points, I think 10 marks. So you have to model the floors. You should not only focus on these walls.
Yeah, so I just wanted to know, how do I check the flow levels in the 3D plan?
What do you mean, floor levels in 3D plan?
Like, for example, if I press middle level or lower level here, it shows me where I've done the walls here, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what if I want to look inside? Like, what if I want to look at?
No need to look inside that one. No need, because you have to do the floor plan already. Why you want to see the floor plan of the 3D? You have the floor plan already here.
Just double check it.
No need to make things complicated. Just follow this one.
Okay.
And if you make it shaded from here, things will be clearer maybe. Down here. No, go back to the floor plan. No, yeah, that box. You make it shaded or consistent color. You will see it clearly, maybe things. Try to zoom. You see, you can see the walls that you have drawn. They are gray here.
Yeah.
You have to go faster, actually. You have to go faster because you still need to model the windows and the floors and roof.
To start that. I'll be doing it today during the weekend.
You should not sleep today.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, because you know, if you submit, for example, last semester, one student submitted what you have right now, actually. So basically, he got C, I think.
No, that won't be the case here.
Yeah. Be careful. Be careful. You have to work in an intelligent manner, because if you go to the video of yesterday, I explained how you will be marked. So basically, walls modeling, they have marks, floors they have marks, windows they have marks, doors same, roof the same. So just by not modeling the roof, you will lose maybe 3 or 5 marks.
Understood, sir.
Yeah. Okay. This is okay for you, yes? I can jump to the next student.
Yeah.
All right. So
Thank you,
now,
sir.
welcome. So now, Priscilla.
Hello.
Hi. Is this okay? This is yours.
Yeah.
1 second. Okay.
I have a question. I don't know how to do this part. Like there's this wall opening and I tried doing that.
Which opening?
I don't know. Here. And then the window is like, it's, yeah.
You couldn't do the window, or what is the thing that you couldn't do?
The window and the wall opening.
1 second. Let me see. Let me see in my Revit, because I have to remember exactly how it looks like.
Okay.
Look, 1 second. Look, just take it easy. Just go to the elevation and go to this elevation. Which elevation is this? Is the west, right? Yeah, and just measure like what you did before and input those windows. Don't consider, because there is some mistakes in the 3D actually. Because
okay.
Yeah, because okay, I will.
Because I already made a wall opening here and I don't know how to close it back.
Make things shaded so we can see, because we cannot see where they are, the elements now. Change, yeah, make it shaded. Okay, can you go to your 3D? Okay, give me control, please. I will ask control. If any other needs help, please write your name and share your screen. Write your name in the chat and write, because this is the last student basically now, but if you need help. Okay, this one, you, Priscilla, this, 1 second. It's a little bit slow. Look, for this wall here, you see my mouse, yes?
Yeah.
For this wall, just because it's a mistake normally, this wall is attached to this wall, to, I think, I think to the floor actually. You just make it attached to the floor. So basically you select this wall and you make it, what is the floor here?
I actually changed the height of the wall because I thought it was supposed to be detached.
If you go to the 3D, I don't think it's, if you go to the images, okay, I will share my screen and show you the image, because sometimes you need to go to the image, because I know there is mistakes in this. Stop sharing your screen 1 second, because I cannot share my screen.
Okay.
Can you see what I'm sharing? You can, because one student is sharing her
Yeah.
screen, so you have to go to mine. Can you see the
I
images?
can see it. It's lagging.
You said it's lagging?
Okay, I can see it now.
You see here, the issue is in this part, isn't it? In the 3D.
Right.
You see, there is no opening here. That's why I give you images, and I told you always is good to see the images. Because in the 3D, sometimes you find some kind of issues.
Okay.
It's always good to see the images, especially when it comes to the chimney here. You see these elements? You see them only in the section, you will start wondering why is this thing like a stair on the chimney. But it's not stair. Stairs, same thing. So always please remember to see the images. So this means for you, you can just, that small opening, you can just attach it to the floor of the upper level, I think. You know how to attach it, yes?
Yeah.
Okay, so don't keep it open.
Sir?
Yeah, you can share your screen again if you want, if you have more questions.
Yeah, I'm sharing it already.
Right.
Can you help me check my windows, and then also you did something for like paging's model, like you attached the, or you, I don't know, something to do with the walls and the floor.
Yeah. This one, for example, this wall. See? Normally we should not see, you move the, okay, let me take control.
Okay.
Anyway, I recorded what I did for the other students, so now I'm repeating, but anyway, hopefully it is a good thing to repeat. So, for example, first of all, you didn't model the small wall here, as you can see. Otherwise, people, they will die here. The second, the thing I talked about is that this wall, for example, if I select it, as you can see, we can see it from the floor, which is not correct. If I make it shaded, imagine you are walking in your home and you can see the wall of your neighbor below you, living below you. You cannot see walls of the other levels actually normally. It's too dark. I will make it consistent color. Consistent color. You see, we can see the wall. So how to fix this? There is this small rectangle. You can use it actually to do it manually, but you can make it automatically. So after selecting the wall, you select attach, top, or base. So you select attach, and then you select the floor. I click once. Automatically, you see the wall is now connected. If I select the wall, it's connected to the bottom of the floor. So you have to
Okay.
select, yeah.
Okay.
I think it's clear. So you have to apply it for this one, for example, also. Same thing here. Same thing, even here, actually, even the one that we were talking about in the 3D here in the corner. Since we mentioned that it should be connected, so you can select this and you click attach and you select this floor. So it will go up, or you can do it manually. Can you see that there is this, can do it even like this.
Okay.
And remember the small railing here.
Yeah. Okay.
And I think this window is not the same in the correct position. I think it's not correct. And actually, for for the chimney, it should be, you should follow this actually. 1 second. Should just follow like this. There should be no opening here, no opening here. Because actually in this level, in the level of this floor, it should be floor here also, because we will put the fire here. Otherwise now there will be grass here or something, the earth, which means you want to see fire or something. I don't know. You want. So
okay.
You have to make it floor there. So I will see Erika. Is it okay for you, Priscilla?
Sorry?
Everything is okay? These are your questions?
Oh, sorry, just one more. Do you know how I can close my wall opening? Because I opened my wall.
Where is the opening?
It's here.
That one is a window or open or an opening?
Opening. It's an opening.
Okay, can you select the wall? So you just double click, I mean edit profile, click edit profile. But there is no opening basically here. The wall contains no opening. What do you mean by opening?
Because what I did was I clicked on the wall and then I clicked on wall opening and then I drew a rectangle there. So now there's
okay. You can actually, since it's an opening, you can select it. Go back.
Here?
So you just escape, click, stay here. Click escape and select the opening. Click.
Okay.
You see it's saying rectangle. I don't know. You can just press delete now. Press delete.
Oh, okay.
Same thing.
Okay.
I think this is opening or not, this one?
Huh?
That one is an opening?
Yeah.
No need. We don't have openings. Basically, they're all windows actually. That's all for you?
Yeah.
All right. Let's jump to Erika. I think Erika will be the last one now because I think we have talked about all the issues. So when I give you this video, you can go through it and see these issues again, and you will find the answer. This video and the video of yesterday. Because some still they didn't share the screen, so I asked you to share your screen and ask me if there's a problem. Some they didn't do. I expect those they will get A, so they know everything.
Sir, could you check if my windows are
So,
correct?
Okay, 1 second. Yeah, I will see this Jacqueline, but before I will see Erika because she mentioned her name before.
So what about the attendance sheet? Is it all right?
Yeah, I will give you just a few minutes and I will give you the attendance sheet.
All right.
And we will finish. Basically, only maximum maybe 10 minutes and we finish. We should not stay until 5:30 since you have the video.
I was just asking in case like you don't upload it and then. Never mind.
Yeah, you will need to do screenshots anyway for your progress. Okay, who is this? So Erika, what is your question?
Can you check my windows if it's correct?
Your windows?
Yeah.
I think, for example, this window is not aligned with the above windows. It should be aligned, as you can see here
Okay.
in the 3D. Try to make it align. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
So that's one, and maybe you try to orbit a little bit because I cannot see like this.
So I can't orbit when I share the screen. I don't know why. Even though I press the side, also I can't. I don't know why.
You cannot. Let me try to orbit myself, and I will ask to cause control. Maybe. Okay, I can. As you can see, I think we have windows here also.
Got one extra.
I don't know why this wall is small. Why this wall is small like this? Why it's not only one wall? Why sorry? Or it's open? Be careful. This wall actually should goes up to this level.
Okay.
There is a small window here, as you know. There is two actually. Simply just compare to your drawings, to your 3D. So there is two. Yeah, overall is okay, but this window, for example, first of all, there is a mistake for the floor here. I mentioned many times that when we see an X like this, it means there is an opening. There is no floor here, and I can see there is a floor, so it's a mistake. And the other thing, please take notes because you may forget, or you will need actually to see the video what I'm saying now. Otherwise, you can forget like this, and you will not correct them. This one for me, it's a big mistake if you don't make an opening here, and if you don't make the railing here, it's a big mistake also. This window normally it should be aligned with this with the window above. If I go and see 3D of the AutoCAD, it's aligned.
这个 2D 跟 Revit 的 3D 是不一样的，所以出来的东西是不一样的，所以你要自己调。你的地上怎样全部弄到墙壁的嘞？
I cannot. Is anybody talking? I cannot hear. Do you hear me, Erika?
Yeah.
So any other question? You have to solve these issues. Is that okay? Can I jump to the next student? Do you have any other questions? I cannot hear you, so I will go to the other student, I think. I will go to Jacqueline. So please, you, Erika, work on these issues. I will go to Jacqueline. Ah, good. Nice and clean from Jacqueline. Yeah, it looks very well. There is an issue, as you can see. There is a small window here. This window. Normally there should be 3 windows with the same size. If you see your 3D.
But
And
according to the drawing that this one, no, this one, I think. Yeah, this one.
no, be careful, be careful. Actually, the window is, 1 second. The window is like this, as you can see. But actually, it's showing what is inside the building, so it's confusing a little bit. If you see it in the 3D, so you have to measure from here to here.
Okay.
So that one is one issue, and
actually, I have a question that
there is another window anyway. Okay, ask your question.
Because I really don't know how to put the roof on this.
Good question. You know, it's you have to you have to follow the same process. You can actually create another level and you call it top of the roof, because now let's say this is the roof, for example, or maybe roof 2, for example, you call it roof 2. So you need to go to elevation and after
I didn't add on a level on the roof. Wait,
you can, I told you can create another elevation here, sorry, another level here, and you call it roof roof second roof, or yeah, roof number 2 or something. And after that you will be able to go to that level and you can draw your roof, the small parts.
So I go to the roof and then no, I go to the elevation here and then I create a level.
Yeah.
Oh. So if I create a level on the roof, how I put the no, I mean the kind of this, is it a type of roof or floor?
No, it's roof, similar to the green one that you did it. It's very similar. Just create the level and go to it and follow the walls, you cover it, and you try to follow the same as it is in the 3D of AutoCAD. That's it.
And how about this, sir? The building. You have a
yeah, you can do the same thing. So basically, as you can see, the roof for that small one is in the middle level. So you go to the middle level and you draw a roof.
Oh, but it doesn't let me create a new one, like.
You can.
Oh wait. I select the roof and then draw it. Wait, no. Just I can't wait. Why can't really?
You see, you can.
Just I try many times, like 100 times, that didn't come.
I don't know, but I see it's possible. But as you can, if you zoom here, well, it's little bit in detail. This one, it's like the roof is going little bit outside the walls, as you can see. See here, the corners.
Yes.
So maybe you try to make it little bit so outside the wall. You can edit boundary and you make it.
Sorry?
I said try to zoom on the AutoCAD, the small parts. That one, yeah. Okay, stop. You see. One second. You see here. You see, the roof is going outside little bit of the walls. So maybe you need to make this in your model also. So this means the roof should be little bit outside the walls. I think you can do this. You just edit the boundary and you make them outside.
Yeah. Try.
Okay, I think it's not. I think I can jump to the next student. I think you can solve this.
But I'm not sure my whole building is it correct. Like
You said your home?
the building. I said building.
Okay, my home. It's good. I think it's good.
But for here have two windows, right? I don't know how to measure it since the CAD drawing doesn't show. I think. Right,
Actually,
so,
there is a technique. Actually, you can actually. You know what? This one is a little bit advanced, but you can. You can. Okay, give me control. Give me control.
yes.
Yes. Sabrina, I will. Sabrina and Pong Jianjun. I will check your works. 1 second. What I want to do? Okay, we are in 3D already. What you can do actually, okay, let me go to the, let's say middle level. And maybe I will need to move this to here. And now I will go to my 3D again. What I will do, if I go to the properties, there is something called section box. If I go down, you see there is a section box here. If I activate it and I press apply, I will see a box. You see this box?
Yes.
Now this box I can move it, and when it intersects with the building, it will remove that part of the intersection. Only the elements inside will be shown. As you can see, I did the cat.
Sorry, second. Wait.
See this? I'm recording it so you can revise it again.
Wait.
You can see what I'm doing, right?
Wait. 我找不到画。I'm sorry. So can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yeah. Yes.
Oh, okay. Can you show again? Because just now I thought I mute myself.
Okay. I said you know how to activate a section box. So you should not select anything in the 3D view, and when you go down, you will see here section box. So when you activate it, so before it was not activated, I activated like this and I click apply. What will happen? I will see this box, this big box. This box, they call it section box. And it has these elements. You see these elements, like you can change the position of the section box in any direction. Since I want to hide this part, so I can do a section box. I move it until here. No, so I should see the windows because I want to see the windows. So if this okay, I can now go to the where is it?
Elevation.
Which elevation? East, right?
Yes.
But I still can see this, which means okay. This means no need to go to the east elevation. I will just go to this. So I'm still in 3D, and I will measure it from here. The problem, I cannot measure from here using this. This means
I think you need to click the blank, right? So I think if you click the blank, can measure it.
Look, in order to make things, what do you mean click the plane? No, because now I'm in the 3D, because this is 3D. Even though I can see the elevation, but I'm still in 3D because I just clicked here. That's why I cannot measure. Usually we can measure in the 2D. You know what? In order to make things simple, because there is other techniques how to measure it, etc. But in order to make things simple, just take these two windows and you copy them and paste them here. So you drop them down here, because as you can see, they have the same alignment.
Yes.
So basically they are exactly these two windows, they are in that level. You understand?
Yes, I understand.
But please correct this small window. It's not like this.
Okay.
Now I will remove the section box again, because otherwise you will keep seeing this. So I will return it to as it was before, and I will go and deactivate it from here.
Okay.
Okay, so I think this is okay for you. Now I will give you the attendance form, and then those who don't have any question, they can leave, and those who already commented, I will see their works. 1 second, I will give you the attendance form.
Oh, sir.
Yes?
Just now I forget to ask how to attach the wall and the floor, cause
I repeated this many times. I will give you the videos. It's in the video.
oh, okay.
Is that okay?